know when you're talking to like your Uncle Billy and at like a barbecue, and your Uncle Billy is like telling you about this story when you were 3, and you're like, oh, I don't remember that, and then he starts telling you about the story, and then you're like, oh wait, I do remember that, and then you talk to your mom later and she's like,
Uncle Billy's stupid, that never happened.
Wasn't even there that day. This is the perfect example of false memory. So your Uncle Billy telling you about that time when you were 3, of course, is an example of said false memory. Memories can change throughout our life as we grow and develop in cognition, and those memories can be changed based on what someone has suggested to us, and that can be kind of detrimental to that memory because of things that it may have never even happened. A lot of the times, because of this, memories can be inaccurate. This is especially important in legal cases because you could be a witness to something and then that event or the thing you saw actually never happened. Here's just an example of an event where the actual memory occurred and then later on was changed because of what someone had told them.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Oh no, they crashed.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've seen you.
I know, I heard you got into a car wreck.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago. We were driving down the road, it was nighttime, and then all of a sudden this horse walks out into the middle of the street and we like hit it. It was crazy.
I didn't know horses could just be walking around in the middle of the night.
But we hit it. We're all okay.
Oh wow, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I was really thankful.
You should be. Horses be crazy.
Yeah, it was, I was not expecting a horse to be in the middle of the road. That was insane. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've seen you.
I know, I heard you got into a car wreck.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago. We were driving down the road in the middle of the night, and then all of a sudden this big horse just walked out into the middle of the road. It was crazy.
It's crazy. I know horses could just like walking around in the middle of the night.
But there it was, and we hit it. It was crazy. But we were all okay.
Sounds super painful though.
I was kind of sore, like, from the seatbelt, but that was kind of it.
But like, it was a car wreck, so you had to have been like hurting for a good couple of days, right?
Yeah, we went to the hospital to get checked out, and I guess my friend was kind of sore too. She might have like hit her head. I don't really remember.
Sounds like super traumatic though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it was in more pain than I'm like letting on. Yeah, I was hurting for like several days, like from the seatbelt, and then it was really stressful trying to like get the car fixed and trying to like go through that process. And then my friend was like really upset because it was her car.
Man, horses are like huge, so that's like super crazy.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage. Actually, I think it totaled this. I think that's what she told me, like totaled the car. Yeah, it was like a really emotional time, actually.
And then it like injured you too.
Yeah, I was in a lot of pain. Yeah, for like several days after.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm just glad that we're like alive. We could have died.
Yeah, you
like,
could have died.
Like
That's
we
so
almost
crazy.
died. It was crazy. Like we could have died.
So you're like so lucky to be here today. That horse could have killed you.
Yeah, it was.
Like you came so, like you barely escaped death.
Yeah, you're totally right. So as you saw in the first clip, I just explained to my friend what happened, and then what I had actually remembered. And then in the second clip, you saw the power of suggestion, where she was basically implying that I was injured and it was a very traumatic event. It was very stressful. And then I start to remember things that didn't necessarily happen or weren't to the fullest extent of the truth. And then I started to believe what I was saying because of what she had suggested for me. In legal cases, this is why it's detrimental in the courtroom, because witnesses can remember things that never happened just from suggestion of therapists or lawyers or the police or someone else saying that something was very traumatic or very stressful when it actually wasn't. False memory. The end. Yay.